So before we get started, real quick, some of you are probably wondering, well, why, if this is a crossover between Scooby-Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog, why on earth are you doing having an icon of him Scooby-Doo with Batman? Because I'm very exhausted and work emotionally destroyed me today. That's why. So I wanted to put in minimal effort. I was in minimal effort mode today, so forgive me. Anyway. So let's talk about this big announcement, which honestly had been announced 2 years ago. No lie. This had been announced in 2018, and literally everyone forgot it, leading to most people thinking it got canceled. And yeah, Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, I don't talk a lot about Scooby-Doo on here. I enjoy the show. I'm not like I like Scooby-Doo, of course. Mystery Incorporated is a fantastic animated show. But, like, at the same time, I'm not like, oh my, I don't eat up every piece of Scooby-Doo, what's the word I'm looking for? Media, yeah. And of course I have a soft spot for Ghoul School. So I like the show, I like Scooby-Doo, it's just that I'm not, like, religiously watching it. But now that it's, Scooby-Doo can do some weird stuff, like, they've met WWE, for Christ's sake, twice. And they've had crossovers with Batman. If you look in the comics, they've met everyone under the DC universe and some of the Hanna-Barbera characters. And now we are legit having him meet in a movie with Courage the Cowardly Dog. And it's a, well-loved show back in the 90s, the golden age of Cartoon Network. This is a big deal. John Dilworth, the creator of Courage, is going to be involved in this show. I don't know what his full extent, but he did say, yes, I am in charge of this. And yeah, in a weird way, it's kind of funny, because this is the first time Courage and Scooby have met. If you guys remember, way back in Courage's early days, there was the Halloween marathons where they would have promos of him crossing over Scooby-Doo. So yeah, but this is like the first, I guess you could say, official time we've had them. So in this storyline, it looks like Scooby-Doo has run off and found his way in nowhere and has met Courage, and now the Eustace and Muriel are teaming up with Mystery Inc. to battle cicada monsters, who I really hope, by the way, the person behind these cicada monsters is Cats, because we need one of the villains in here. Like, it could be LeQuack. LeQuack was more of a thief than he was anything else, so Cats, it was a homicidal maniac, so Cats would probably be the best pick. If you're gonna have a Courage villain in here, it would definitely be Cats. Now, it is sad to say that Eustace's voice actor is no longer with us. I think Muriel's is still with us. I think Muriel's VA is still with us. But it's interesting because we didn't hear them talk. At least when I was watching the trailer, we didn't hear Eustace or Muriel talk. So I'm wondering if they got new voices and they just weren't ready to show them, or I just missed it entirely. But yeah, am I excited for this? Yeah, I'm more interested than I am excited. It is nice to see a good crossover film, and it literally makes so much sense to have Scooby and Courage together, both dogs who deal with sometimes supernatural or just scary stuff in general, and both are incredibly cowardly. It's just a match made in heaven, and I'm surprised it only showed up in promos during the height of Cartoon Network. Like, no one thought, yeah, why not do a full crossover between Scooby and Courage? It took us until 2021 to get this. So, I just find that funny. Also, the art style is kind of odd. It feels like a weird art style, but at the same time, I'm like, I can roll with it. And also it's very clear, like, what you can tell apart which characters. I am curious to see. Well, the character interactions aren't going to probably be a lot, because Eustace and Muriel have nothing in common with the rest of Mystery Inc., so I don't know how that's going to play out at all, so that's going to be fascinating to see how that plays out. And again, I have to stress that this movie got announced at, like, 2018, 2019, like, years ago. This movie got announced years ago, and then it just went silent. Like, it just went dead. There was nothing for this movie. There was absolutely bupkis for this movie. And now it just shows up out of nowhere, like the tagline says, straight out of nowhere. Like, it literally, it's like it knew that it was just going to be like, ta-da, here I am. So, yeah. And again, like Scooby-Doo, we've had him, like, what was it, one movie, like, last year was a movie involving the Scarecrow from Batman as the villain. You also had Bill Nye the Science Guy team in that movie along with Elvira. I don't know what's going on with Scooby movies. I really don't. And again, I have to stress, they met WWE. I feel like someone, there's a running joke that someone said, hey, I think someone's fan fiction got turned into a script at the studio. Someone wrote a WWE meets Scooby-Doo story, and it literally got translated into a script. And someone mistook it as a movie script and said, hey, we can do something with WWE. So, yay. Hey, whatever. So, who knows? Maybe this will be the start of, like, Scooby-Doo meeting other classic Disney Cartoon Network characters. I personally would love to see them, you know, I would love to see a Scooby-Doo crossover with Johnny Bravo. I think that'd just be fun. Or, well, we did kind of get, I know, yes, there already was an episode where Johnny met Scooby-Doo. But I would love to see, like, a full film of that. Or Ed, Edd n Eddy. You know, that'd be a great one too, of seeing the Eds with Scooby-Doo. That'd be another great one. But yeah, all in all, I'll check it out. I'll try to check. I think they said it's coming out in September, so I will have to keep my eyes open on that one. Have to check that out. So yeah, all in all, I'm interested. I'm just happy the movie got finally done. I'm just happy the movie didn't get canceled. So you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of this announcement for Scooby-Doo crossing over with Courage the Cowardly Dog? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? And what characters from the classic Cartoon Network era would you love to see Scooby-Doo, you know, cross over with in a movie? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.